Led Zeppelin's an English rock band? I didn't know that. That's the reason I thought they were American.
Oh.
I know the name Jimmy Page.
Right.
Hard rock and heavy metal, including blues and folk.
A little Robert Plant action.
Yeah.
A little John Bonham action.
Yes.
Yes. And a little John Paul Jones.
4 for 4 on the Led Zeppelin stuff. All right.
That is four legendary artists.
All right, JV. What's going on, brother?
Oh, man. A little tired.
Little tired, man. I have one question for you, okay?
What's your question?
When's the grand opening party at the Villalobos estate?
Oh, give us a few weeks to get settled in. Yeah.
Does Tuesday work?
That's fine.
Today's Sunday. We're recording on a Sunday evening, team.
Yeah.
So he can get ready for his big mansion party.
Yeah.
You put the moat in yet?
I start on that Monday. I should have it done by Tuesday. So.
And then the Gators are going to be there, right?
Exactly.
Or are you getting Sharks? Which one of the two?
Oh, we might do half and half. I don't know. I don't think get along or not.
You gotta do like a freshwater
just one
on this side, and the other side the Sharks with freaking laser beams, right? Okay. Freshwater, saltwater. You're good. We're money, man. No, man. Congratulations, though, brother.
I appreciate it. Yeah, we have been there working hard. We get moved in Tuesday.
Good deal. Yeah. Everybody, what I'm going to do is as soon as I find the address, I'll throw that on our socials and go bug the hell out of him. So his doors are always open. You just got to get past the moat. Okay. Good luck. He has a drawbridge as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nah, man. Definitely congrats, man.
So how was your weekend? Or the beginning, because we're still in the weekend.
It's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Did some karaoke on Friday.
I actually saw a little bit of that.
I like to party.
Yeah.
Did some golfing.
Okay.
I couldn't book a tee time.
Okay.
But me and the golf bros, we did hit the range at Rocky River Saturday morning.
Yeah, we can tee up in the backyard one day.
You just have like acres, don't you?
I mean, yes, but that sounds a lot bigger than it really is.
Hey, man.
They'll just be going into the creek. I mean,
Perfect.
They're
Practice my flop shots into the creek. He's like, I have no clue what that is.
I don't know what that means.
Other than that, man, just been a really good, chill weekend, man. Didn't do much of anything. I did finish the Netflix show, The Night Agent.
Okay, yeah.
It was okay.
Okay, yeah, I haven't watched it, but
If it gets a season,
I know of it.
If it gets a season 2, I'll check it out.
Okay, good deal.
Not bad, man. But let's do this, brother.
What's up?
Jump into our news segment.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll hit it right now.
Hitting the sound. We're still working on logistics, guys.
Yeah. So I put one in last week.
It was nice.
Yeah, I mean, it worked all right.
Got a lot of tweets about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Dude, Super Mario's on its way to $1 billion.
Oh, yeah. It is, I think it's kind of one of those where it's like it came out, everybody's super excited about it, everybody's happy about it, so everybody's kind of following in now like, oh, maybe we need to go see this movie now because it's been getting such good reviews.
It's really that good, man.
Yeah.
They're talking about possibly a Nintendo universe.
Oh, interesting.
I'm about it. If we have Donkey Kong in this world,
yeah,
that's a whole franchise by itself.
Right.
Super Mario still can he's like the Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Donkey Kong is like, I don't know, Hulk. He never got a solo movie. Well, he did, and it flopped. I don't know, man. You know what? I'm not trying to make comparisons, damn it. It's just, it'd be really cool to kind of see them all together and then like meet up and do like a Mario party.
Right.
Super Smash Brothers. What sounds more exciting to you?
I don't know.
Mario Party.
I don't. Well, I mean, it just depends on. I think Smash Brothers is just a little more violent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
go with Mario Party.
It has Pikachu.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole other thing going on. It's a lot. There's a lot happening.
A lot happening there.
They're going to bring The Rock in it. And
I mean, you have to. In like the fifth movie.
He's going to be he's going to be like a big like boulder Pokemon.
Exactly. He's going to be Donkey Kong's older brother.
Yeah.
He's not even going to be an ape. It's just going to be literally The Rock.
Yeah.
Just in digital form. Well, that's it. Guys, if you have not seen Super Mario Bros. Movie, we recorded, it was last week's pod, which we both rated it very high.
Yeah, let's get this thing to 1 billion.
And, go see it in theaters, man. It demands big screen attention. Don't wait for this one to end up on your little Zenith 27-inch television, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, man, I don't know. What is going on with the continued Pete Davidson phenomenon? Can you explain the draw to me, please?
He's just like got his hands in. That's a terrible expression.
But it's so true though. Where you were going though, he definitely did or does.
He's all over the place. Like he's
that works as well.
You can't say anything that doesn't sound weird, but he's just
weird. He means sexual.
I mean, he just comes off as just some dude, right? I think that's kind of where it's at. It's just like some guys out there dating whoever he feels like dating. He's making movies. He's funny. He's, you listen to him on podcasts, and he's a good listen. He's a great storyteller.
Yeah.
He's funny. And I think that's just what culminates into this guy, Pete Davidson, that's just some dude that you just see walk like at the corner store, and you don't know him. Like you don't know him, but you're just like, hey man, what's going on? Cool stuff.
You're right. And he's getting a semi-autobiographical comedy series.
Yeah.
With Edie Falco, Joe Pesci, as Charlie Day.
A lot of people in this one.
Ray Romano, Shyamalan the God, John Mulaney, Al Gore. Like, what are you doing, Gore? Like, Bobby Carnival. Like, you have some great Jon Stewart. You got some great actors in this.
Yeah.
In this series, man. I just like, how we kind of get saturated with somebody, like when somebody's star rises, right? And we just get oversaturated with like this person.
Right.
I'll say I was done with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart still, I'll watch all his movies and everything. But it's just like, there's no wow factor. Like, oh, I'm excited to go see a Kevin Hart thing anymore, right?
Yeah. I mean, you watch it and it's gonna hit. Maybe it won't. He's been around for a minute.
I get the feeling with Pete Davidson, like that's what's gonna happen. Like his star, but don't get me wrong, the man's making his money right now.
Yeah.
Right. He's just like carpe diem, gonna seize the day. I just don't get the draw. Mainly, I just don't get how he dated Kate Beckinsale. That just so pisses me off, man. That's what I'm really just mad about. Right. That just mad.
Yeah. I don't know. I said he just seems like another dude, not another movie star or big celebrity, right?
He's 29 and getting a semi-autobiographical series. You've not gone through life, bro.
I mean, and you got Joe Pesci in his movie.
Got the Pesh. Got the Pesh, man.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I hope it's a good story for him, but
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say about him.
We will just leave it there.
He's a cool dude, I guess. Handling business.
Pete Davidson has his hands in Many things, according to Javier.
Yeah,
That's Javi's hot take, guys. It wasn't for me.
I put it out there. I did.
Welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we are discussing the trailers for The Marvels, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, episode 23 of The Mandalorian, and our movie of the week, Renfield. Hey team, got some trailers coming at you. Another MCU flick with Brie Larson, Sam L, and some other people as well.
Oh, yeah.
And got a Dracula tale. Check out the full reactions on our YouTube page.
And check out the bio and our description and everything to get the links to all of the socials.
All right, team. So we have, according to IMDb, The Marvels. Carol Danvers gets her powers entangled with those of Kamala Khan and Monica Rambeau, forcing them to work together to save the universe. JV, she's back.
Yeah.
Carol Danvers. Give me your thoughts, brother, of this trailer.
The trailer was very confusing. I was trying to pinpoint like some places they were at, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming they were off planet. For whatever reason, probably doing some sort of research on their powers, trying to learn what's going on, that kind of thing.
Superhero stuff, man.
Yeah.
On a day's work.
Hop in the ship and go over a few sectors, right?
Just a normal Wednesday.
Just a lot happening, and I'm very confused.
He said, I am very confused. So this comes from Nia DaCosta, who directed the new Candyman movie that came out a year or two ago. And so she jumped on to direct this one, man. But
okay, cool.
I like that we are going to have a lot of Nick Fury again in this one.
Yeah.
Like we did in the first Captain Marvel movie. And we got Kamala Khan. Right? She was a standout in her own show and brought like levity to the MCU. Not that we don't have enough, but hers is like the Peter Parker innocent kind of levity when she's around these amazing, like Nick Fury, Captain Marvel. Oh my God, like these people, you know what I mean? These heroes, these giants.
Yeah, superheroes, military, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man. This looks fun. I don't know exactly what the threat is. But this is just a teaser. But I am definitely in the theater for this, man.
I mean, somebody trying to destroy the world, so
World Domination, man. It's just
pretty typical.
pinky in the brain stuff, bro.
Yes. That's exactly what that is.
It's always World Domination.
Take over the world.
Like you just wake up and think, you know what? Today's the day I'm just gonna take over the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey guys, so we have The Marvels. We're gonna throw this on our socials. Definitely let us know. Are you ready for the team up with Carol Danvers, Brie Larson, Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan, and Tiana Paris and Monica Rambeau with the help of the man, the myth, living legend, Samuel L. M. F. and Jackson.
Right.
Nick Fury, ladies and gentlemen. All right, team. So we have Last Voyage of the Demeter. Based on a single chapter, The Captain's Log from Bram Stoker's classic 1897 novel, Dracula. The story is set about the Russian schooner Demeter, which was chartered to carry private cargo. 24 unmarked wooden crates from Carpathia to London. The film will detail the strange events that befell the doomed crew as they attempt to survive the ocean voyage. Stalked each night by a terrifying presence on board the ship. When it finally arrives near Whitby Harbor, it was a derelict. There was no trace of the crew. Bro.
I think that's pretty much told the whole film right there.
Hey, that's IMDb.
That summary was the whole plot. That was it.
I want to see how this plays out, though, man. Like, okay. It's not often these days we get trailers like that.
Right.
I am beyond hype for this movie, okay?
Yeah.
Like, this is gothic. It's dark. It's cramped. It's cold. Like, you feel all that when you're watching this trailer, and you're like, yeah, Dracula is going to kill you all. No clue
as he does.
how the hell any of y'all are getting out of this.
And you get to see some of them.
Yeah.
And some pretty good visuals of him on that boat. So I guess my curiosity as far as Dracula is like, we have a creature, right? Maybe did somebody think why was he on the boat? Why was his box on the boat?
See, that's the thing.
That's what you would have to go to the movie to find out, right?
Maybe not. It was only a single chapter of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I got you.
So it's really tight. So we're not going to we don't know what happened before.
Right.
We don't know what happens after. We're just getting a single chapter. It's like watching Empire Strikes Back.
Just a piece of the larger picture.
It's like watching Empire Strikes Back, not knowing any of the history, not knowing any of the future, just watching that as a sole movie.
Yeah, you're just trying to figure out why everybody hates each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm excited, man. This looks good. Has a great cast. Corey Hawkins, dude can act, man. Dude can act. Liam Cunningham, David Dashmalin. I still can't pronounce the guy's name, but
that's fine.
I'm about this, man. This is going to be a really tight, good flick. And you know what? Like, I don't need Last Voyage of the Demeter 2 or prequel, you know what I mean, or spinoffs. I just need a tight movie, man. Like, gone are the days where these movies even really exist. As far as we know, it's not going to get a chapter 2. It's not going to get a sequel. They're not going to make any prequels, right? It's just this, man. Every movie these days, and this is maybe just where we are, is set up to try to build a franchise.
Gotcha.
This movie's going to come out. It's going to make money. It's going to lose money. It's going to do its thing. A little, but like, just tell me a tight, scary story of Dracula on this boat.
Yeah.
And the events that happened, man. I'm really excited for this.
Gotcha. Yeah, man. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're going to throw this on our socials, guys. Let us know your thoughts about The Last Voyage of the Demeter, starring my man Corey Hawkins.
David Dastmalchian. Don't forget, I like him.
I was about to say, see, you ruined it. I was about to say he played Dr. Dre. Now he's playing an English doctor on the boat. Dashmalin has not done any of that.
Nope. Polka dot man.
All right. Moving right along here, we have The Mandalorian.
Oh, yeah.
Chapter 23. The Spies. Survivors come out of hiding. Talk to me, brother.
So, we're really starting to see this whole world, these different stories colliding right now. With the Mandalorians and or the different tribes of the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
We're trying to get together. They're wanting to live together, but now they have the home on I forget what the other planet was. Anyways, but they're going to reclaim the planet, right? There's just a lot of animosity amongst them.
Oh yeah,
and we finally kind of get to see them working together to go in, and they're, Bo-Katan's using this quest to go back to Mandalore to kind of bring everybody together. But it's a mess. And immediately, like, it's just chaos. I mean, they're actually working together, though.
Yeah, but it's difficult when you have these two factions of Mandalorians and they have different ways about them. You know? I thought it was fitting and relevant at the same exact time as just the world, where we're all just like here in America, we're all Americans, but you do things different than I do things, right? Doesn't mean one's right, one's wrong. We're all still Americans, and we all want the same things at the end of the day.
And
we gotta work together. You know what I mean? That's the kind of, we gotta work together to keep this thing moving, to keep this thing afloat. And that's I liked that we saw a lot of that, and in normal fashion, man. And only Pedro Pascal can pull it off in a helmet. Like he takes a back seat in this episode.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm just like, okay. We see him at the end, kind of doing his thing or whatever, but this is more about the two factions and Bo-Katan's story to bring together. We also got some news for you guys if you haven't already watched the episode. Giancarlo Esposito, Moff Gideon, can't kill this guy, man. He's still alive.
Looking good. Still looking good.
Looking fly.
That black suit. So I guess in that, bringing that up, I guess that's another Mandalorian tribe now.
Yeah,
I guess kind of. At least he says he's, taken over,
doing something.
Or was he
for the Empire?
Or has he been doing that this whole time?
I guess, man. There's
it's a little weird.
The thing with Giancarlo Esposito, and when he plays the many villain roles that he does,
so good.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
But like he also doesn't expository like his plan, right?
I got you. Yeah.
I love that about it. He doesn't just let it all out, man. Like we are going to learn through his actions, through his feelings, his choices that he makes, right? Like why are you keeping Jin Darren alive?
Yeah.
Right? Like what is your purpose of it? He doesn't have the Darksaber. What do you need him for?
Right.
Would have you not just killed him right there? Had your troops do it or whatever? Are you going to try to get information out of him? He's not going to talk. Pedro Pascal, baby. Okay.
He may be trying to get back to Grogu.
Very true. I did think about that after I watched the episode here. We also find out that the Elia Kane, who messed with that doctor a few episodes ago, she's Moff Gideon's spy.
Gotcha.
We knew something was up with this girl.
Yeah.
We just didn't know what.
Right.
Now we know. Moff Gideon lives, and he is more protected than ever. Watch out for that guy.
Yeah. He's awesome.
And then, like, the badass Mando in his fight at the end, the one with the damn, I don't know, what do you call that type of weapon that he has strapped to his back? The chain gun? The chain laser? I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mini gun.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay,
mini dash gun.
I didn't know if you were like trying to figure out some like Mandalorian term for it. Just mini gun.
Mini gun was shooting freaking laser beams projecting out from his back.
Shooting freaking laser beams.
He takes down a squad of the Empire, man.
Oh, yeah.
Before he goes down. But, like, who the hell are these dudes in red?
They have a name. They're in one of the newer episodes.
Okay.
They fight Kylo and Rey.
Oh, you are right. Yeah. You are right about that.
I don't remember what they're called, though.
Hopefully, we'll see what happens with Jin Darren, the Mandalorian, how he gets out of this pickle. Guys, we got one more episode left of this season. Chapter.
So I was seeing something. I was seeing something about we were going to be, I guess, wrapping that Mandalorian story up with the movie, I believe.
Yeah, so they're getting Dave Filoni, who is obviously famous for Clone Wars and helping with this show, he actually directed the first episode. I didn't even realize that, of Mandalorian. He's getting to do a Star Wars movie, and it's going to be basically the Star Wars universe. So this Ahsoka and like maybe something else that he's going to tie together and create a Star Wars movie on, like that's going to be like a one-shot type movie that's not in these like Skywalker saga type things, man.
Gotcha.
That's going to be dope.
Yeah, good time.
That's going to be dope, man. Like Rogue One was dope.
Right.
Because it was like it's its own thing here, man.
I got you.
You know, not much Jedi stuff going on. So in Rogue One, I think that's what made it really dope, man. And there was no Skywalker. So, guys, episode 23, man, The Spies. Let us know your thoughts with us on our socials here. And we got one episode left.
Oh, man.
All right, brother, you ready to jump into this week's movie?
Yes, sir.
All right, team. So we have Renfield. Renfield dropped just this past Friday. This movie is directed by Chris McKay. Written by, the story is from Robert Kirkman, and the screenplay is from Ryan Ridley.
We have a $65 million budget. The gross come in at $7.7 million.
Oh, yeah.
I think Super Mario Brothers is probably
just behemoth.
That, yeah.
Can't do anything about it, man.
Steamroll right over.
got Charlie Day, bro. Yeah. Isn't Peaches number one on the number one on the charts right now, man?
Oh yeah.
I know. I downloaded it on Apple Music. Played it 4 or 5 times.
That's great. Starring this, we have Nicholas Hoult as Renfield, Awkwafina as Rebecca Quincy, Ben Schwartz as Teddy Lobo, Adrian Martinez as Chris, Sharon Dashlup as Bella Francisca, and Nicolas Cage as Dracula.
All right, brother. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis.
In this movie, we get to follow Renfield. He's a servant of Dracula, and he tends to Dracula's needs while he's trying to recoup from his last reign of terror that did not go well. Renfield's job is to simply get whatever Dracula wants so he can get back to full power to start his next master plan. Renfield starts to have a change of heart about this relationship and makes an effort to be a better person.
Here we go again. Somebody trying to get their master plan together to take over the world, man. Like, people just wake up.
And he had a map of world domination. That was
world domination.
His red string, his red yarn.
Just everywhere.
Yeah. All these the world domination.
Pin that right there. All right, man. Let's go ahead and jump into these characters here. So we have Nicholas Hoult as Renfield, the long-suffering servant of Dracula. He's Dracula's familiar, who in Renfield is from Bram Stoker's Dracula, where he does try to get by the castle that Dracula's in, and then Dracula makes him his familiar and his servant familiar forever, for many centuries or whatever. Nicholas Hoult in this role, man, it's a combination of comedy, it's a combination of action, and like just his kind of soft side as well, right? He just wasn't comfortable in himself,
right,
because of the connection with this succubus.
Well put.
And he's in that I totally forgot the name of the group that he's in, but he is in a group who basically have people in their lives that are draining them,
right?
Unhealthy relationships.
Oh yeah.
And through the help of the city, through the help of this cop, and other factors as well, Renfield decides he's going to do his own thing.
Yes.
Without the Count. I love it how he, is this disgusting, has the suit, no tan, hair, everything is just a mess. And like little by little, he kind of he goes to what? Macy's is what he said. Gets his shop on, has his own apartment, paints it, man, and just kind of tries to change his everything.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for centuries. He's trying to be a different person now. But there's Dracula, always waiting in the wings, always got that connection, man. So, yeah, when he bit that bug, the action was high octane, over the top, gross, disgusting, but, like, really fun, man.
Yeah. I said it was kind of started with Nick Cage. Like, when we see him, the first time we kind of see him when he's being fed by Renfield.
Yeah.
And he's just like a blob. Like,
he's
just a mess. His face is all messed up. He's, like, hunched over and everything. That was immediately gross. He looked very disgusting. And then there's just, like, blood packs all over the place. It was like a horror movie, horror scene. Yeah, it just kept going like that. But like I said, it never was like really, really disgusting.
No, it wasn't.
It was enough to where you kind of laughed at it most of the time. Yeah.
Just like all the blood splatters that happened in all of his fight scenes. It was like over the top. It was over the top like comic bookish, cartoonish is kind of what it was.
He was ripping arms off and like stabbing people with their own arms.
It was awesome.
It's crazy.
Yeah. All right, guys. We have Awkwafina as Rebecca Quincy, an aggressive traffic cop working for the New Orleans Police Department and Renfield's love interest. Talk to me, brother.
She kind of just fit this role of a person to the counterpart of Nicholas Holt's Renfield.
Yeah.
She was very aggressive, but also really funny.
Very.
As to where, like, Renfield was being really nice, and he was kind of dull. So they worked well together. And her, in general, she kind of always has that role, right, from what I've seen of her, where she's tough but funny, loving, understanding all at the same time, and she fit that in this role pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, she's out for revenge, for this mob family, who the Lobos who probably killed her dad.
Yep.
So she's just trying to work her way up to be able to take them down. Is basically her whole gimmick, her whole shtick. That's what she wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
Through that process, she runs into and encounters with Renfield, and he's enamored at first glance.
Right.
She just basically wants to know still what the hell happened to my dad. I got to take these bastards down for killing my dad, right? But they have to end up having to work together to kind of get what they both want. Right. Renfield wants to be out of this toxic relationship. She wants to take down the people who have killed her dad.
Right.
We'll have her sister later on. It's Awkwafina, man. Like, no, she does not come off as like somebody who would be a New Orleans City cop.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's funny to actually see her in that outfit.
Yeah.
Right. But you have to have somebody opposite, like Nicholas Holt's like 6'4", right? He's 6'4", good looking guy. You got to have somebody who can kind of pair well with him, and take him to places where he typically would not be able to go without. And this was beautifully written as far as like her.
Exactly.
Making it her, man.
Exactly.
That was really good. It was really good of them to kind of tie that together, man. I really enjoyed her performance in this film. And like always, Awkwafina's just hilarious, man.
Yeah, she's just got a good delivery.
Her timing is perfect.
Yeah. her timing, the way she phrases everything, she makes it work well for her.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we have Ben Schwartz as Teddy, a mob enforcer. And Guys, if you know anything about Ben Schwartz, he's going to be over the top.
Yep.
And he definitely is here, man.
But it really, for me, I felt like it kind of worked for him.
Oh yeah,
just because he's a spoiled mob boss or a spoiled mama's boy, mob son thing, and he just can get away with whatever he wants to in the whole city. So
plays that
why
to
not
perfection.
be over the top? Yeah.
Plays that to perfection, man. He's the one who supposedly killed Rebecca's father.
Yeah.
And he's the one has the drug deal gone wrong.
Yeah, I didn't expect his role to be like the entirety of the movie.
That fleshed out, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be up at the front and some stuff was going to go down and then we're going to move on.
Same here. I honestly thought when we first saw him pull up like in that car, he was going to die like 3 minutes later.
Exactly. And
it still would have been awesome. Right? We got great Ben Schwartz throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he definitely was funny, especially with his encounters with Dracula and Dracula's lair. Just a good time, man. We got Adrian Martinez as Chris, a traffic cop and Rebecca's coworker. Smaller role, but we come to find out that as she's working hard throughout the city to be able to figure this out, clean up everything, that he might be working against her.
Oh yeah.
Which is not good. So
find out everybody's working against her.
Really do, yes.
Every single person.
Everybody in that damn bullpen, man.
Yep.
All right, here we have Shorty. I've got you as Bella Francesca, a matriarch mob boss and Teddy's mother here. Smaller role, but you have to have that like mob leader of the family or whatever, and it was her.
Yeah.
Typically we see this is a male-dominated role in real life and in the movies.
Yeah.
Godfather. So all the 5 families and everything, but to see it as a female lead, and she's a badass.
Oh yeah.
You see her lair of torture.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff in there.
And one thing she kind of delivered, the actress there for this character, was talking to Teddy and saying, we may not be the biggest family, but we're the most feared.
Yeah. Good line.
And she showed that very well.
All right, we have Nicky Cage.
Oh, yeah.
Nick Cage is Dracula, a legendary Transylvania vampire and Renfield's ill-tempered, narcissistic boss. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah. I honestly enjoyed his Dracula
Portrayal? Yeah.
Mostly because it wasn't so much like that he was funny, like line delivery wise.
Mm-hmm.
It was just that, if you're a powerful vampire that's lived for centuries, you're going to want to have fun.
Yeah.
You're going to want to be over the top and kind of do whatever you want to. And that was his portrayal of this. And it was like, I'm watching it and I'm watching him and I'm like, you know what? I can see a Dracula being this way. I can see it.
Why the hell not?
Yeah. Why? Yeah, exactly. Why not?
You've been on this planet forever.
Yeah. Just party. Have a good time. World Domination.
Do you, bro? World Domination.
That's the theme.
The red string.
Yeah.
I love how Renfield was involved with that as well. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
It was Dracula's plan.
The little.
We got Renfield.
With Renfield, yeah. There was a little sticky note, right? With Renfield.
Yeah, but like Nick Cage, like as Dracula, obviously believable. Nick Cage does obviously already look like Dracula. But the fact that he had the teeth the entire time, he had the long nails.
And went through his transformation.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
Yeah.
That was definitely fun to watch till he was like at full power at the end. But man, like you said, over the top and just like believable. That's the thing, man. When it comes to like casting, Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as we heard that Nick Cage is going to play Dracula, why the hell has he not before?
Right. Yeah.
In every iteration, like.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, it got to this point to where we get this movie, and he just does it well.
Yeah.
And he makes you hate Dracula, but you like Nick Cage.
Yes.
Like, you don't feel for this Dracula at all.
Oh, no, he's an asshole.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
a narcissistic asshole, yes.
Exactly. You're like, okay, this is a Dracula that makes sense. You're not trying to be
sympathetic,
be loving or trying to find, a mate and trying to do all that. He's just partying, eating, drinking blood, and trying to take over the world.
He wants a table full of nurses,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
School bus of cheerleaders.
Don't make it weird.
It's not sexual, man. It's not sexual, man.
Yeah.
Just a good time, man. And I liked the scene in Renfield's apartment with Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
One, like the welcome mat, like just he says, "Damn it."
Say welcome, come on in, or something like that. Yeah. Very good.
Like, because you think, like, how the hell did he get in here? Well, right there.
Yep.
Oh, the vampire rules.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, you see that interaction. It's just like, okay, this movie is not just is about this, Dracula and Renfield and today's society. It's not that, right?
Right.
There's a deeper meaning of it, and you saw it unfold right there. Right, Renfield was on top of the world.
Yeah.
Feeling good about himself, man. Had his super colorful spring sweater on in his pleated khakis, you know what I mean? And then he sees Dracula, and Dracula just like brings him back down.
Yep.
And that's his power. Just manipulative, laying into him.
Right.
Just a mean cuss, as Hayden Panettiere said in Remember the Titans. He's just a mean cuss. That's what he is.
There we go.
Deep cut. Oh, yep. Yeah, I went there. But that's kind of like the power of him, man. Not even having to use like his vampire undead powers, man. It's just that gab, that voice, and making people feel like shit. Yeah. Did that quite well.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, guys. So we got a few support group members.
Oh, yeah.
And they kind of lead him and help him figure out who he is and who he can become. Mm-hmm. My favorite, though, is the one that keeps on getting interrupted. Yeah. I don't remember who it was.
I don't remember what her name was.
She doesn't want to, like, kind of tell her story at first, and then she does open up, and when she does, every time Renfield runs in with, like, his problems, right? Yeah. just great comedic timing in this movie here.
Yeah, and like, the group is still okay, like, when they come back. The dude is talking about, seeing some things we should have never seen or could never unsee.
Never see. Never to see this stuff.
But they kept the same attitude.
Yeah.
Like, it was the same energy from before and after.
All right, man. So we're in the great city of New Orleans, and I like that it was in New York. I would like that it wasn't Chicago, LA, or anything, man. Use these smaller type cities, and if you're going to, and it also makes sense, if you're going to hide out and not try to make any ruckus, you want to go to these smaller cities, man. New Orleans is called the Crescent City, and it's dark and it's kind of dingy, and it's a beautiful city. Dark, dingy.
You got a lot of bodies. There's a lot of people.
It's very dense.
Yeah.
And people die. It sucks to say. People die every day in New Orleans and go missing.
Yep.
Because them damn bars and clubs do not close.
Well, just not enough law enforcement to keep up with it.
Not enough Aquafinas
in the
world. But we need more of. But then we have the musical themes, man. I like what Marco Beltrami did do in this film, as far as it's a comedy,
Yeah.
it's a horror, it's an action film,
Right.
right? And he hit every one of those beats, and I really enjoyed that. Even like the softer moments where Renfield is kind of thinking through things and his process, and this is what I'm gonna do, and be a better person. Or
he was like narrating.
Yeah, when he was narrating his thoughts and everything. Just great job, man. I really enjoyed that.
Did you stay and watch the credits stuff? There wasn't a scene, but like as the credits rolled towards the end, they were showing some like different views of some of the scenes.
I just saw the first one where it was Nicolas Cage's vampire, like when he goes or whatever, and it did that like for like, I don't know, a minute and a half, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I didn't know what else was happening.
They were kind of cool. It was very horror film.
Yeah.
But it was just music and credits and those things. It was nothing.
And that like
outrageous.
He brought that old school
kind of like black and white
type music.
Yeah.
Horror film music to this, man.
Yep.
That's what was definitely enjoyable about it there. All right, man. Talk about a theme here.
Right.
It's how does we are a people. We're human beings, dead or undead, whatever, immortal or not. We have wants, we have needs. This is like how you move forward out of a toxic relationship, right? And and that's front and center in this movie, right? It's not even a theme that's like really digging into anything, man. It is front and center. We talk about it the entire movie.
Yeah.
When Awkwafina's character finds out, she's like, yeah, you gotta get up out of there, bro. You know what I mean?
Go into meetings.
Just going to meetings and everything. How to get out of that toxic relationship and don't let him grow to full power.
Yeah. But
weird way to put it.
Yeah, at the same time, Renfield is going to those meetings to find people for Dracula to eat as well.
Yes. That's his whole purpose of going to those
first,
meetings.
right? Until he kind of starts feeling certain ways.
Correct, but he does admit, even early on, that he's also, well, I guess hearing these stories makes him realize that he's in a toxic relationship, right?
Yeah.
So you're right. So he is there to do the work of his master, who he's not a fan of.
Right.
And he's doing it, and he's finding these people, the bad part of the toxic relationship to kind of get them to his master. But comes to learn that, I'm also in a damn toxic relationship as well, man. This is, I get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's where like the change and the fun ensues here. So being able to come out on top after being in a toxic relationship, right? Not just getting out, because a lot of people get out of those toxic relationships and then kind of fall right back into the person.
Yeah.
I.e. what happened in that apartment scene. Mm-hmm. But being able to overcome and stay out of it as well. Yeah. I'm not saying you should do what Renfield did at the end of the movie to your person who's in a toxic relationship. Whoever's listening to this, probably not a good idea, but it is what it is. We do not promote that.
Exactly.
All right, team. So that is our conversation about Renfield. JV, your thoughts and ratings on this, brother?
I went into this one a little unsure.
Yeah, same.
Mostly because like the trailers we got is just kind of all action kind of stuff. I went in unsure about how I was going to feel about it. I figured with Nicholas Hoult and Nick Cage and Awkwafina, it should be okay.
Yeah.
Right. It should at least be okay. It did a little better than that for me.
Oh, wow.
I really enjoyed Nick Cage as his Dracula. And it was fun to have a story that wasn't about Dracula, though. It was about
Yeah.
It was out in Renfield.
Agreed.
Which, Nicholas Hoult, I thought, kind of really portrayed that toxic relationship and all that stuff there, too. I think I'm going to go with a 4 out of 5 buckets on this one. Man.
All right.
Yeah, it was a good time. I mean, it got overshadowed by the Super Mario movie.
Yeah.
But, I mean, as far as numbers, but like the actual movie, I had a great time.
Glad.
Yeah.
Good deal, brother.
What about you, man?
Yeah, man. So this one's going to get 3 buckets of popcorn for me.
Good deal.
This was a solid flick.
Yeah.
The casting was perfect. Everything that you say, I definitely agree with. I wanted more of, if you're gonna dive into something psychological as far as those toxic relationships, man.
Yeah.
I know you have to like balance the action, the fun, and like that psychological, like real mental stuff.
Right.
I would have liked more of that, man. I would have liked more of that side there. Because it's something real, right? Like, it's always good to see yourself in characters, but you also can see yourself in movies, right?
Yeah.
And like, this is an over-the-top way on how to get out of a toxic relationship, right? But I love movies that are wanting to push conversations forward and push topics forward about hard things.
Oh, yeah.
And there's people that are legit in, like,
it's
succubus type toxic relationships where it's never that person's fault. It's always your fault or whatever.
Very real. Very real.
I would have liked to see more of that, maybe just from like the other group and everything of that nature. Who knows? But
a little bit more, just a little bit of backstory for some of the members.
Exactly. I was really into it when we kind of started getting into those stories of those people, and then Renfield. Renfield was going to be over the top, right?
Yeah.
Maybe get more of what they did. Like that's what really drew me in.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to get like Renfield doing his crazy thing with Dracula or whatever, getting out of that. But these normal, everyday New Orleans people who have to deal with this and like how they get out of it, and that would have been more fun to see. And that I would have. I would have liked to see more of that.
They play a pivotal part in the whole movie as that group. I got you. Understand?
Yes, sir. So 3 buckets of popcorn.
Cool.
That fight scene outside his apartment, though, badass.
10 buckets.
10 buckets for the fight scene. All right, team. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, Talking Through Renfield. Next week, we'll be discussing the Ben Affleck, Matt Damon team-up, Air.
That'll be playing in a theater near you.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram as I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.